Did I say hi guys, it's Bella? Hi guys, it's Bella and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So today I thought I would do a Q&A just to get to know me better. And I know my tan lines are bad. I don't know if I said that in the last video. I don't even know if you could see these, but my tan lines, so yeah. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and I asked you guys on my Instagram and my Snapchat. Stay tuned till the end of the video to figure out my social media. But these questions basically came from my friends because I haven't released my social media yet on my channel, so none of you guys actually were able to ask any questions. But I will do another Q&A soon, maybe, I don't know. And you guys will be able to be part of that if you follow me on my social media. Let's get into it. So if I'm looking over here, it's because the questions are over here. So my favorite song. I don't even know if this would be an all-time favorite song, but the song Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts always gets me in a good mood. I don't know why, like something about that just always gets me in a good mood. That will be like one of my top songs. A couple songs in the moment that are my favorite, but a couple songs that are my favorite at the moment are Most Girls by Haley Steinfeld and Good Life by G-Eazy and Kalani. I love those songs. So those are my favorite songs, whatever, you know, you get it. The next song is my favorite show. The show I will always love is One Tree Hill, Forever Love. I finished that show about a year ago, like to this day. It was sometime summer last year that I finished it, and I know I love that show so much, but because I finished it so long ago, I haven't like rewatched every single episode. I just watch like my favorite episodes and go back and, you know, watch whatever. But because I already finished it, it's kind of like boring to go back and like rewatch everything I've already watched. So I've been addicted to Criminal Minds. I watch it all the time when I'm home alone. I just watch it because I just think it's fun to watch it while I'm home alone, because I'm just a crazy psychopath, but I don't know. Oh, and also, if you see this is just like from me peeling. I don't have like anything wrong with me, it's just me peeling. And I'm also slouching. The next question is from my best friend Ari, and she said, how much do you love me? I love you a lot. You are my sister, one of my sisters. I love you. And the next question she asked is, what is our favorite memory together? There are a lot of memories with her, like a lot, but one of my favorites is probably when we went to Six Flags, New Jersey, and we rode the tallest roller coaster in the world. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it's named the tallest roller coaster in the world today, right now. And it was kind of weird because Ari hates roller coasters, and she decided to tell me after we went on the ride that she hates roller coasters, but she went on the ride with me, so I don't even know. It was fun because we were both sitting there, and my dad and my brother didn't even go on it. They just sat in the line and watched us fly up and fly back down. Probably the best memory because I get to say that I rode the tallest roller coaster with my sisters, so that's pretty cool. The next question is my best memory in general. So I have a couple of them. This one is like a family one, and it isn't just one day, but a couple different times. These are the people that were involved in this memory. So I had two cousins at the time. I have three now, but he was too young. So I had two cousins at the time. Then there was my brother, my sister. So there was like the four cousins. Is that four? The five cousins. Love my life. There was the five cousins, and then there was my mom would come sometimes, and then my grandpa. So my grandpa was basically the main person. He would come because one of my cousins lives in Florida. The other one lives like 30 minutes away from me, and then there's my sister who's way older than me, my brother who's a couple years older than me, and then me. So we're all kind of like spread out, and whenever my cousin from Florida would come up, we would do like the weirdest things, like the funniest things actually. So my grandpa would rent a minivan. I don't even know. He would rent a minivan, and we would all pack in it, and we would go wherever the freak we wanted to. We went one time to the top of this mountain, and we saw this like abandoned hotel. It was really weird. One time we rented a hotel room, and we went and swam in the pool, and then we got out and we had like this huge like thing of just food. I remember we had plums, we had whatever. It was just like, it's just such a good memory because all the cousins were together and everyone was just having a great time, and it was just so fun. And there's also another memory with my family, and that was when it was Christmas, because my grandma has a big house in Vermont, and the ceiling is really freaking tall, so we can always get like a really big Christmas tree. So we went to VT, I call it VT, Vermont. We went to VT for that Christmas, and there was the cousins up there, there was my sister up there, my brother, my mom, everyone. And we got this really big tall Christmas tree, and I remember it always, like, my dad could not get it to stay because it was so tall it would lean over. My dad had to tie the Christmas tree to the ceiling somehow. I don't even know how he did it, but I remember one time my youngest cousin, who was probably like 5 or 6 at the time, was standing right in front of the tree, and I'm pretty sure his sister, who lives in Florida now, the one that I talked about before, I'm pretty sure she was sitting in the chair that's like, the chair is here, it was like a reclinable chair, and then the tree was here, and my cousin was like standing under it or something, not under it, but like near it. And I remember I was in the shower, and all we hear is a big crash, and the tree fell on my cousins. And I will never forget that. Like, I was, if my cousin was 5 or 6 at the time, then I must have been like 8. And I will never forget that because that was so funny. Like, we come and there's this giant tree just falling over in the living room. I just, that was like the funniest thing ever. And honestly, I don't remember it that well because I like was like young, but I just remember like everyone retelling that story, and I'm just like, oh my god, I remember that. So that is some of my best memories. The next question is my favorite color. Some people, my friends, will say that this is not a color, but white is my favorite color. White is clearly a color. They say white's a shade, but white is a color. White is my favorite color. If you don't think that white is a color, then it's purple, because both my rooms are white and purple themed, as you may see. Next question. This one is for Emily. She wanted a shout out. So hi Emily. She asked, what is my favorite softball team? If you guys didn't know, I actually play softball, but weirdly enough, I don't actually watch softball on TV. I watch baseball on TV, mainly because my dad and my brother and even my mom are really big baseball fans. Even though my mom played softball and her and my aunt played softball when they were young, we don't really watch softball. I don't even know. I don't know why. I just like never seem to put it on, but I always watch baseball, and my favorite baseball team is the Yankees, of course. So yeah, but that's that. I don't really watch softball, so there you go. The next question is, what is my favorite movie? This is kind of hard to narrow down because I've seen a lot of movies. But I always say my favorite like kids movie is Parent Trap. I haven't seen that in a long time, but I don't even know if I like Parent Trap anymore because I haven't seen it in such a long time, but I guess you can classify Parent Trap as one. I also love The Fault in Our Stars. I watch that all the time. I'm gonna say my all-time favorite movie is probably Hidden Figures. That is like a new movie. If you don't know, it's about these black women who actually work for NASA. It's actually such a good movie. I actually didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did, but after seeing that movie, I was like, this is my #1 favorite movie. Next question is my favorite food. That's also really hard to narrow down, but I always go for pasta. Pasta, chicken nuggets. I love me some pancakes. I can eat pancakes from a diner like 24/7. Love those. I also like bacon, egg, and cheeses from diners. Those are good. And then the last question is, am I right or left-handed? I am right-handed. Yeah, I'm right-handed. My dad's right-handed. My brother's right-handed. My mom is left-handed. And my cousin is ambidextrous, which I wish I was, but I'm not. But yeah, I'm right-handed. So you guys have made it to the end of the video, which means you guys will now know my social media. I'll have my social media linked down below. I'll have Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter if you want. I don't really tweet that much. I just retweet everyone's tweets. But yeah, I will have Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. If you guys want to add me on there, go ahead. And also, think about Instagram. If you guys actually like follow me and want to see that, then I'll actually start going live. If you guys, let me know if you guys actually want to see me go live on Instagram. If you guys want to, then comment down below if I should go live, and then yeah, you guys will see me. I'll go live and then we'll talk or do something. I don't know. You know, we'll figure it out. That was the end of the video, so thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, and follow me on social media. And yeah, that was it. So bye guys.